closer.
Praise 102.7, Detroit's inspiration station. Brian Courtney Wilson, how are you?
I'm doing real good. In fact, I like how you did your arms like that when you said my name.
Courtney Wilson.
It made me feel good.
I should have probably did like just a little bit of hood in me.
Yeah.
It is good to see you.
You too, Randy.
We had a chance to see each other at the Stellars.
Yes.
You had a great time?
Good time always. Like a family reunion.
Absolutely.
Our community gets together and celebrates the best of gospel music. Always a privilege and pleasure to be there.
Yeah. I had a great time. I told you I feel a little off balance when I'm at the Stellar Awards. I'm getting better now. Kind of a recluse when it comes down to stuff like that, and a bit of a hippie. So, you know, the free spirit in me gets a little nervous.
Yeah.
But this year I had a great time.
Good.
I had a fantastic time. I think I'm getting used to it a little bit.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, we need you there. We need that, that free spirit there.
Yeah, the free spirit in me.
Real. For real.
Somebody got to do it. Yeah. I had a chance to meet some great up-and-coming artists as well, and things like that. So you're in town. You're going to be on Lexi's show.
Yes.
I am so excited. Her show is so good.
I am too. I am too. I don't know that I've seen the show.
Yeah, you got to see
So I'm excited about being pleasantly surprised because I just know her personally. Yeah.
So what is going on? Last time we actually talked, it was right after the flooding in Houston. So how's it going?
Well, it's coming back.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to take some time. You know, you still got civic leaders fighting for funding, federal funding to come in and help repair. And one good thing that has happened is the city has gotten very serious about flood prevention and making sure, you know, that's accounted for. And then what still lingers is the spirit that was born out of that. As traumatic as it was, it really kind of brought the city together.
Yeah.
And you saw some very generous spirits kind of rise up.
Yeah.
And that atmosphere lingers.
It's very good to be able to see people who get together and help each other and not want something from it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
exactly.
Really good. So what else is going on in your world? You got this brand new single.
Man. Brand new project.
A whole project.
The whole project is out. It's called A Great Work. The single is the title track, A Great Work. And I'm excited about it. It's my 4th solo project.
Get out.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, right.
So Just Love was the first one.
Just Love was first. So Proud was my second. Worth Fighting For, which did really well here. It was my third, and now we have A Great Work, which is, I mean, it's like something that's happened where I've come to terms with who I am and what I'm bringing.
Yeah.
And the people that need it the most have found it.
Yes.
And kind of recognize what I do.
Yeah.
And so that feels good.
Yeah.
You know, it's very encouraging.
It's a little different when you settle into your purpose.
Yeah.
For real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you kind of know that you know that you know.
Yeah.
And so I know what I'm giving. I'm okay if you don't want it. I can just move on to the next person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
As opposed to like hoping somebody accepts it.
Yeah. So where is A Great Work birthed from?
It started with the conversation with my kids, you know, just trying to encourage them, given the climate that we're in, where I think, you know, greatness has been under assault, especially for people of color.
Amen.
You know, and so taking the time to encourage them in that regard and reaffirm the fact that they're great because God has made them great. And he paid the price for it on the cross.
Amen.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, and so you just got to believe it and walk in it and remember it regardless of circumstance. And that's where the song was birthed from, just trying to encourage them. And it has really resonated. Like the feedback I've gotten on it has been an answer to prayers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is A Great Work on Praise 102.7, Detroit's inspiration station.
Sometimes there are obstacles in the road.
Praise 102.7, Detroit's inspiration station. Brian Courtney Wilson, the song.
Praise God.
Amen.
Praise God.
I just love this song. God is doing a great work.
Yeah, and that's it.
And you have to remind yourself sometimes every day.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And we're a part of it. And you just walk those steps out one step at a time.
Yeah.
And you don't let the mistakes get you down. don't let the winds get you too high.
Yeah.
'Cause that's God's grace too.
Ooh,
grace
yeah.
and favor.
Ooh, you are saying
The
something
wind beneath
today.
your wings, you know.
Yeah.
And then remember to affirm it in your neighbor too, because sometimes the actions you take are what is going to encourage your neighbor to
Amen.
keep going forward and claim greatness for themselves.
And move forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That is good. One time coming out of this song, I almost couldn't talk because I think that sometimes even sitting in the studio and listening to music all day, you kind of forget
Yeah.
that this is what God designed, for me to do for such a time as this.
That's right.
And I really appreciate
A grand design.
Yes,
And your
yes.
steps are ordered.
Amen. Amen. It's Brian Courtney Wilson right here in the studio. I got people inboxing me saying, "Hey, Brian,
What's
and
up?
I love the song."
What's up, Dr. Farmer?
Yes.
Heard you say what's up?
Amen. And you're going to be tonight on the Word Network
Yes.
and with Lexi. And then
Lexi.
you're also getting the word out about your new project.
The new
Great Work.
project, the great work. It's everywhere music is sold. If you have questions, get at me on Instagram too. Brian Courtney Wilson on Instagram, B Courtney Wilson on Twitter, Brian Courtney Wilson on Facebook. We got T-shirts. They say "Go Be Great" on the
Ooh.
website, BrianCourtneyWilson.com.
So I'm going to get one of those, right?
I should get you one of those, Randy. We should. You know what? That's done.
All right.
Already taken
Amen.
care of.
Yes, make sure you follow him on Instagram and Facebook, wherever you are on social media, because you always have a great word for people as
Yeah.
well, and I appreciate
And
that.
I've asked people to share it. Just share it with the people you love. Like if you dig it and you hear it, share it with the people you love. I don't
Absolutely.
think you'll regret that.
At all.
At all.
Well, thank you for hanging out with me.
Thank you for having me.
It is Brian Courtney
It's always
Wilson.
a privilege.
Oh,
Always.
thank you so much. We're Praise 102.7.